Did you know that if you hold back tears, you're actually hurting yourself? Let me break it down for you. When you have a thought, your body creates a hormone, which creates a feeling. And when you have that feeling, if you don't feel the feeling completely, if you try to block it, if you suppress it, or you don't cry it out, then you're going to actually have to store those hormones, those chemicals, because your body is actually made to excrete those chemicals. That's what tears are for. That's what snot is for. That's why your nose starts running when you cry. So tears are salty and snot is salty. It's because that is to carry the negative energy away from you. If you don't excrete it through your tears and your snot, if you hold the tears in, then your body's going to have to store it. And those hormones that are created when you have a feeling, they have an affinity for fat. That means that they love to be dissolved in fat. So your body is going to store those hormones in your fat. And guess what? If you don't have enough fat, guess what part of your body, I guarantee you, has enough fat? Your brain. So if you don't want your body to be storing all these chemicals in your brain or in your fat, or other places that it stores it to is connective tissue. I've had to pretty much learn how to do myofascial release on myself because I have a lot of these chemicals being stored in my connective tissue and muscles. So also, when I finally did start doing emotional processing, I remember the day I was in the doctor's office and he was telling me I was 2 pounds away from being obese. I didn't feel unhealthy, but he was telling me about all the things that I was at risk for, and I knew I had to do something. And I didn't realize that emotional processing was going to be the thing that helped me shed all of my weight, but I lost somewhere between 70 and 80 pounds in like 4 or 5 months. I wouldn't recommend going that fast because I was a basket case. All those chemicals that were being released back into my system from burning the fat, they need to be processed again. So I had a lot of shadow work and processing to do, you know?